So the first thing I want to show you is what we're going to do. I select multiple MIDI items, and then I can edit them all at one time. As you can see, I'm editing a shaker, a hi-hat, a kick, and a snare track all at once. I can also individually select each track for editing. And I can control exactly which track gets input. So let's get started from the beginning. We double click in this area here to create a new track. On Windows, you would Control drag to create a new MIDI item. On Mac, you would Command drag to create a new MIDI item. Now double click the MIDI item to bring up the MIDI editor. Now we need to change a few settings in the MIDI editor. You can either use the MIDI editor menu, or you can right click in one of these places to pull up a context menu, which is what I'll be doing. First, I will go to Contents, and then I will set it to one MIDI editor per project. Next, I'll go to Contents again, but this time I'll select Behavior for open items in built-in MIDI editor and turn off Avoid automatically setting MIDI items from other tracks editable. My next task is to go to Contents once again, Options when using one MIDI editor per project, and then turn on Active MIDI item follows selection changes in Arrange view. Next, we need to go to Contents yet again, Options when using one MIDI editor per project, then Media item selection is linked to editability needs to be selected. Now I'm going to create a number of tracks and MIDI items so we can work on group settings. In your toolbar, right-click the group icon, then enable selecting one item selects group. Now select your items, then press the G key to make a group of items. Selecting any one of these items will select all other items in the group. Now we need to open the track list in the MIDI editor, so click the track list button. The track list allows us to select individual tracks, as well as which track gets input. Now I'm going to quickly build a drum track to demonstrate how this works. If you select one MIDI item, all MIDI items in the group are selected, and you can edit any of the MIDI notes on any of the items. As you can see, I'm editing notes on the hi-hat, snare, kick, and shaker tracks all at the same time without having to select which specific track that I want to edit. For inputting notes, you do need to select which track gets input. You can do this by clicking the green downward pointing arrow in the track list. The track with the green arrow highlighted is the one that will receive new note input. That's all there is to it. Please check out the companion article on admiralbumblebee.com, which explains how to create a toggle command for this setup.